she's real. Like, these are the artists I want to listen to, and I really wish I took a chance on her earlier. Like, I was put onto her, and I kind of just, for some reason, I didn't react to her at the time. And then with her winning the Grammy just now, I'm like, all right, now I definitely got to dive into this, and I am not disappointed whatsoever. This is dope. What's going on, everyone? Mike Griff back with a brand new reaction, and on behalf of the Grammys and everyone, like these Grammys seem to go really well this year. And Doechii winning, was it Rap Album of the Year? I admit I haven't dove into it yet, and I feel really bad about that. I had a friend come by from California who kind of started putting me onto her. And like she showed me some stuff, and I was like, "Wow, man, I really like her sound. It kind of reminds me of like the stuff I grew up on." From what I remember, I thought I remembered like a Nicki Minaj feel or something. Who I was really into. So yeah, we're gonna listen to "Denial Is a River." We're gonna watch the music video right here. I'm very excited about. I heard a lot of good stuff about this one. And what I have heard about this one. I want to say that I think we just got over. I just recorded Kendrick Lamar's Reincarnation reaction, and from what I've heard about this song, there's a lot of similarities in that message, and I love that type of message, man. If it gets to like self-reflection, if it gets to just being open about your insecurities and like your wrongdoings and whatnot, and laying that out there, like I love that about an artist, because that's like real. Like when you're real, like it takes courage to be an artist and to say like the realest stuff that people don't want to say, but that's the most important stuff to say, because that helps relate to other people and give them the strength that you've learned from your own stuff. So I'm hoping that's what this is about. I'm very excited to jump into this. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Let's get this rolling, and without further ado, Doechii, "Denial Is a River."
Hey, I thought it was all over.
What's up, Doechii? Hey, girl. It's been a little minute since you and I
It's like an old 90s sitcom.
chat.
Has it really?
Probably since, like, your last EP, all the places you'll go.
Oh, wow. It's been a minute, yeah.
I've been getting some calls. People are a little bit worried about you.
Not worried.
And I know that I was kind of that outlet for you, so
You were.
why don't you just tell me what's been going on?
Okay. Remember old dude from 2019? Nice, clean nigga did me dirtier than laundry. Took a scroll through his IG just to get a DM from his wife. I was so confused. What should Doechii do? She didn't know about me, and I didn't know about Sue.
That's pretty. It's really threatening. Her walking around with a butcher's knife right there. Finding out she was on IG. It's funny that she's talking about. She said she was on IG, and she found out this dude had a wife. Were they also married, or they really just dating? The other funny thing is this is set in like 90s, 80s style. Like you can tell the kitchen and all that. And she's talking about IG, so I like the mix of timelines right there. And the laugh tracks are funny too. It's really interesting. Are the laugh tracks on the album, or is that only in the music video? Look at this dude. Yeah.
Took a scroll through his IG just to get a DM from his wife. I was so confused. What should Doechii do? She didn't know about me, and I didn't know about Sue. I opened up the messages and had to hit the zoom. Turns out the girl was really a dude. I think I slick back till I slip back. Got my lick back, turned a nigga to a knick-knack. I moved on, dropped a couple.
Oh, that's total like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air vibes. They throwing him out of the house like that. Wow, man, this is some serious shit. This really happened. So like, her man was cheating on her with another man, and I love like how the seriousness of this. Like, if this is really what happened to her, the level of comedy she's bringing to it to like lighten the mood. Like, damn, man.
Till I slip back, got my lick back, turned a nigga to a knick-knack. I moved on, dropped a couple of songs, and then I went and got signed. Now it's 2021.
Okay, I just feel like
2021. How old is she? That's cool. Like, she like my age? I don't know. Is she older?
You know, this
Oh,
guy.
wait, I don't know why I mixed it up. 2021 and 2001. All right, never mind. I take that back. She's young. All right. I'm dumb. Sorry. I do that all the time. I'm dyslexic. I have ADHD, whatever the hell. So sorry. Forgive me.
Opportunity for us to just take a second and kind of unpack what's happened to you. You know, this guy cheated on you and
Fuck it. Platinum record this, viral record that. I'm making so much money, I'm all over the net. I'm moving so fast, no time to process. And no, I'm not in a gang, but I'm always on set. Wristwatch, drip drop, label with the TikToks. Now I'm making TikTok music, what the fuck? I need a cleanse, need a detox, but we ain't got time to stop. The charts need us. Fast forward.
So this is the, all right, so she blew up after this happened. You know, Ken can do that to you. Like, fucked up situations, they can, when you get into a depressive state as an artist or like anyone, you jump in, and it's important what you choose to filter yourself into, because you need to hyper focus on something to get your mind off of the bad. And it looks like she put it into her art and that helped her blow up. And was just, I mean, the case for a lot of people. Like, that's just, you know, you can choose drugs, you can choose art, you can choose a constructive path or a destructive path when shit hits the fan. And it's a choice. So it's a hard choice to make sometimes, but you gotta be strong. And it sounds good. Sounds like you're strong.
Need a detox, but we ain't got time to stop. The charts need us. Fast forward me, 2023. I'm stacking lots of cheese and making money. My grass is really green and honestly, I can't even fucking cap no more. This is a really dark time for me. I'm going through a lot.
I also like how this does have like an old school sound to it. Like, it reminds me of like the 90s. Is this like, is this coming back? Is this like retro? Like, I'm fucking digging this. If that's what's happening right now, and that's why I was so excited. That's why I started this channel. Because I started this channel, I got really inspired after the Kendrick Drake beef, where it's like, oh, and you know, Eminem's new album, and like the respect that was starting to come back to lyrics, and like just something that I really respected growing up about hip-hop in the 90s and early 2000s. And it feels like there's something coming back, and this style right here is further making me believe that, which is really exciting for me.
This is really green and honestly, I can't even fucking cap no more. This is a really dark time for me. I'm going through a lot.
By a lot, you mean drugs?
I wouldn't.
Drugs?
No, it's a natural plant.
No, I'm not judging.
I'm not an addict.
So is this like her talking to herself, like her inner voice? Oh man, I love this like this TV set thing too. So like she like Kendrick in Reincarnated, she's having this self-reflection and like calling herself out, like a Mr. Morale type situation.
I wouldn't.
Drugs?
No, it's a natural plant.
No, I'm not judging.
I'm not an addict.
I'm just saying.
I don't
You
think.
want to talk about it?
Stop as they accepted it is like she's having the crowd laugh at her when she says she's not an addict. I mean, this is good.
No, I'm not judging.
I'm not an addict.
I'm just saying.
I don't
You
think.
want to talk about it?
I mean, fuck, I like pills, I like drugs, I like getting money, I like strippers, I like to fuck, I like day drinking and day parties in Hollywood, I like doing Hollywood shit, snorted Bollywood. What can I say? The shit works, it feels good, and my self-worth's at an all-time low. And just when it couldn't get.
No, I love that shot. I'm sorry to keep pausing, but like as a filmmaker, man, that like her moving with the camera and just panning with the camera and like life just kind of going on around her while her nose is bleeding. It gives that like understanding of like this is what happens when you're on drugs. You're just kind of floating through life. You're getting your nose is bleeding, but on the same time, like she's famous and there's a lot of people rely on her and probably propping her up and like what do you call that? When you just kind of like support someone's drug habit just for whatever, because they're probably feeding off her. Like I just like the visuals of that mixed with what she's saying.
Parties in Hollywood, I like doing Hollywood shit, snorted Bollywood. What can I say? The shit works, it feels good, and my self-worth's at an all-time low. And just when it couldn't get worse, my ex crashed my place and destroyed all I own. Oopsie, made a oopsie, $100,000 oops made me loopy. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Don't wanna have to turn a nigga guts into soup beans.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, Doechii. We don't want to revert back into our old ways. So we're gonna try a breathing exercise, okay?
All right, word.
When I breathe,
Okay.
you breathe. Alright? Let's go.
Ooh, TDE, man. I was gonna say she reminds me of Kendrick too. Like the voice changes. So the voice changes when she's talking to herself reminds me of Nicki Minaj, just the way it sounds. But the way she's like fearless of how she uses her voice, like when she's like breathing, like that. It's like a type of scatting type situation, but like it sounds dope and it's brave. It's so brave to like just try shit with your voice like that and put it out there. Man, that was dope. She's real. Like that's these are the artists I want to listen to. And I really wish I really took a chance on her earlier. Like I was put onto her and I kind of just for some reason I didn't react to her at the time. And then with her winning the Grammy just now, I'm like, all right, now I definitely got to dive into this, and I am not disappointed whatsoever. This is dope. This is important shit. I hope this is the new age right now. With her being for TDE and like, yo, this is important. This is truth. And like, I love the comical way. It wasn't like a downer tone at all. It was like making fun of it, which is like this melancholy kind of weird, whatever. Man, really cool. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to listen to some more. All right. Peace out, guys. See you in the next one.